Well, that was good.
So fast. Now we're gonna go through a couple of different baseball bat chokes. The reason why these would fit under the prison rule idea is because they come on really fast and they are crashing the windpipe. So they're not the most polite thing you can ever do. They are common enough that they are not like some crazy weird wrist lock people haven't seen and hurts horribly. They still hurt horribly, but they are more common. The first variation I'm gonna show you is the least common one. You don't see this one as often. You mainly see baseball bat chokes from the bottom, which is gonna be the second one I'll show you. From the top, I apply it a lot when I'm inside mount, and this is perfect for no-gi. So he has his frames in. I'm gonna do the exact same thing I was doing earlier, which was I'm going to cap his shoulder. Remember earlier when I was pushing to get my stockade? In this case, I'm giving him the feeling that I'm gonna attack this arm. And then I'm gonna bring my right knee. It's not a full knee on belly, just enough to make it less easy for him to get his leg through. While I'm essentially bringing weight off his chest, becomes easier to escape. I wanna put this knee in just to slow him down. So again, we start regular side mount. I let go with my right hand. I go to the inside and caps the shoulder. He's gonna feel like I'm trying to attack this arm somehow. I'm gonna get my right knee, just very low scale knee on belly. From here, I'm gonna get a gable grip and very quickly, this is not one of those techniques you can do it slowly and softly. You either hit it right away or it's lost. So what you're gonna do, I'm gonna bring my right elbow to my left elbow over his shoulder. And from here, I'm gonna either switch my hips, going this way, or I'm going to just start turning behind him and drive my forearm across his trachea, while with the back forearm, I'm tilting his neck forward. Okay, so baseball bat choke. One more time, we are here. I go to the inside, make him think about the arm so he's not so concerned about his neck. Get my right knee in to slow him down his escape. Pan to pan for a gable grip. My right elbow need to completely clear over his shoulder. Okay, so very quickly, I would have to set this on. And now, sorry.
Are you good?
And now shift, and that's why it becomes prison rule, because it comes on so fast. Now, this is not one of those techniques that, let me rephrase. This is a technique that I apply either on people who are considerably worse than me or people who are considerably better than me, not people at my level. The reason being, I'm giving up a lot of control to hit this. It's a quick submission, but if I don't hit it, he has chances to escape. So I'll do it on somebody who's lower level than me because I feel like, even if I don't get it, I'll get back there again. And I'll do it on somebody who's better than me because I feel like it's already a miracle that I got to side control. They're gonna escape really quickly. Let's throw a Hail Mary and see if I can catch them, which I have sometime. I'm not gonna do it with people who are at my level, where I struggled a lot to get there, and I want to keep position. I'm not going to jeopardize position just to hit the submission. So just keep that in mind. This is a little bit more dangerous for you because you give up some control. So you either finish the fight or you run the risk of him escaping. So that's one variation on the baseball bat choke. The more common way you often see it is from the bottom, when your opponent is in your side. When your opponent is actually starts in your half guard, and then you end up in side control. So as long as you didn't let him cross face you and you were blocking this bicep, from here, and you have the head. What's gonna happen from here is that as he's working on passing, I'm going to get my hands together. It can either be gable grip or an S grip. I personally prefer gable, many people prefer S. As he's doing it, like here he's giving me space. If he was staying low, I would have to kind of like open up my half for a second just to bump him, create space, to allow my forearm to slide across his chest. So from here, now as he's passing, he's finishing the pass, he's giving me the choke. Let's turn that way so you see. My forearm is going across, and now I'm turning toward my left. And you see that apply a lot where people, they are on top, they don't want to tap, they feel like, come on, I have side mount, I'm not supposed to tap. The guy turns, and by the time they turn, the guy is unconscious because the choke comes on really fast. So one more time, we are in half guard, and I'm blocking his cross face, okay? From here, I get my hands together, I feel that I'm beginning maybe to even give him the pass a little, like I'm opening my legs in a bit of a dumb way, so he's thinking, his half guard sucks, I'm gonna pass real easy. And as is that happening, I'm going to get my elbow together, and now turn to my left shoulder, and get the tap in this fashion. This is the way you typically see baseball bat choke. That's the most common kind. You see it a lot in tournaments, people, and most of the time, people don't tap. They think they can fight it because they're on top, and then they go unconscious. So 2 variations on the baseball bat choke.